Transit 18 secure, good night.
Transit 18, good night. Time is just 3 after.
Received. 16 Nora 1, an assault complaint at Portage Green Mobile Home Park, space 17.
Copy. 16 Nora 1 units arrived.
16 Nora 1 on scene.
David 2, plate.
1 David 2, go ahead.
Tennessee 3, Zebra 0, 2 Young 9.
Confirming 2 Young 9 or 2 1 9?
16 Nora 1 units are clear. I'll clear in a minute.
Copy, units clear.
16 Nora 1 recruit suspicious, clear Sam.
Copy.
David 2 to David 3. Good. You have your FTO, call me.
Sure, Cal.
David 3.
1 David 3.
You put us on David 2's call.
David 3, go again.
Put us on 1 David 2's call.
Copy. 1 David 9, a phone call and a follow-up at Lakewood Middle School.
Copy.
1 Edward 2, hourly status.
Go for it.
Copy, code 4. Snowcom to all units. New Bolo out of Monroe for a suspicious vehicle. And all units. Also, for that Bolo, subject also has PC Assault 1.
16 Nora 1 suspicious vehicle.
16 Nora 1, go ahead.
Smoky Point Community Church on the Boulevard. Boy, Mary Robert, 2217.
16 Nora 1 is suspicious at Smoky Point Boulevard Community Church.
David 3, 1 in custody, DUI.
1 David 3, 1 in custody, DUI. 31 Sam, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
1 David 3, 1 female to county, starting mileage 725.
1 David 3, transporting 1 female to county, starting mileage 725 at 0108. 14 Edward 1, hourly status. 14 Edward 1, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4. 1834, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
Hey, Mike, did that Mustang drop off anyone?
No, I don't think so.
31 Sam.
31 Sam.
What was the plate on Monroe's Bolo?
Stand by.
They didn't have a plate, they just had a vehicle description.
Copy. It was for a white Ford pickup, possibly a F-150 or F-250 with an Idaho plate. No actual plate.
Copy. 16 North 3 arrived.
16 North 3 on scene.
16 North 3 plate.
16 North 3, go ahead.
Charles John Nora 5947. And if there's enough to run the RO.
Copy.
1 David 3 arrives at county, ending mileage 742.
1 David 3, transport complete, ending mileage 742 at 132.
16 North 3, I'll be out with Darren.
Copy, I was Aaron. 1 Edward 9, hourly status. Copy, code 4.
31 Sam, traffic.
31 Sam, go ahead.
Winco 116th, boy 65549 Young.
31 Sam on traffic, Winco.
31 Sam, code 4.
31 Sam, code 4.
16 North 3, clear Sam.
16 North 3 Sam.
31 Sam, clear William.
31 Sam, William. 1836, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4. 11 Nora 5, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
52 Sam on North there.
52 Sam on North there. 1 David 9, a civil complaint at 23114 139th Avenue Northeast.
Copy.
16 Nora 1, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
1 David 1, suspicious.
1 David 1, go ahead.
Highway 9 in Grandview. Break for plate.
1 David 1 on a suspicious SR 9 in Grandview.
Charles Boy Victor 5147.
Received. 16 Nora 3 out prowl.
Received in route.
At 3016 188th Street Northeast. Subjects are outside RP's car with flashlights.
1 David 1.
1 David 1.
You take it, Ben.
Affirm, go ahead.
1 John 4 George William 58 Nora 0 Young Charles 28 1361.
Received. 1 David 1. Your VIN is coming back clear and registered to a silver 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee license plate Charles John Zebra 2015. 2A last of Maori, first of Kanoa, out of Anacortes.
1836, out of service. Good night.
1836, good night.
One, David, want to name?
One David 1, go ahead.
Last, Fielding, Frank, Ida, Edward, Lincoln, David, Ida, Nora, George. First Evan, Jesse, John, Edward, Sam, Edward, E, Edward, 4194.
Received. Snohomish County unit, 1 David 3, M. Mary.
Go ahead.
And 1 David 1 with an M. Mary at SR9 Northeast and Grandview Road. Last of Fielding, first of Jesse, middle E. Edward. Date of birth, 4/1/1994. White male, 6'1", 171. Brown and brown for DWLS, third degree. $1,000. Entry permit violation, $1,000. Out of Arlington. Also, respondent in a no contact order. Closed DOC, convicted felon ×2 for restraining order violation ×2 and protection order violation. Drivers is suspended third, out of Seattle.
Copy.
31 Sam's en route to 1 David 1, 172nd, 67.
31 Sam en route to 1 David 1.
1834, I'm closer, I can head up there.
1834.
1, David, 1.
1 David 1.
I'm code 4, my cover can cancel. I'm not going to confirm.
Copy code 4, cover can cancel.
1834, copy. 16 North 3 in the area.
60 North 3 on scene.
52 Sam out of service.
52 Sam, good night.
Night.
1, David, 1, Warrington, William.
1 David 1, go ahead. Oh, copy with William.
Yeah, recode warrant, clear William.
Copy.
Sam 20, recode suspicious, clear Sam.
Copy.
1, David, 1, traffic.
1 David 1, go ahead.
236th and 27th Ave Northeast. David 04989, Edward.
I copy David 04989. What was the last part?
04989, Edward.
Copy, thank you. 1 David 1 on traffic at 236 and 27th Avenue Northeast. Time is 2:20.
Received.
1, David, 1.
1 David 1.
Can you check the mail I added out of Arizona for driving status?
Copy.
1, David, 1, any return?
Standby 1. 1 David 1. His driver's is valid until 2049.
1, David, 1.
Go ahead.
Recode warrant, clear William.
Copy of warrant, William.
1, David, 1.
1 David 1.
Can I get a second to the Angel of the Winds first floor parking garage break?
A second for 1 David 1 at Angel of the Wind. For what in the road?
I'm in the first floor of the parking garage.
First floor parking garage.
I believe I just have a warrant subject walking to the casino.
Received.
1834, I'll be on scene in a second.
1834.
David, want a name?
Go ahead.
Actually, disregard, I'll add it.
Received.
1834 on scene.
Copy on scene.
David, 1.
Go ahead.
The mail I added has a few 33s. Could you just check on the one out of Snow County?
Confirm. 1 Edward 2, hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy code 4. 1 David 1.
Good.
Snow County confirms in the Snow County jail.
Copy. We'll try and locate.
Copy.
What was he wearing, John?
10-9.
You have a clothing description on him?
I think he was wearing short shorts and a leather jacket.
1 David 1 in unit status.
Code 4. No checks until we contact.
Receive code 4. No checks until you contact. Time is 2:41.
Received.
1834.
1834.
What's the name of the subject in this call?
First of Ernest, last of Waller, middle Patrick, date of birth 12/15/1966.
1400 to 1 David 1.
Were you trying to go for 1 David 1?
Affirm. Where you guys at?
Keys Kitchen.
31 Sam, David 1. Do you want somebody sitting on the van in the parking lot?
Yeah, 1400 run if you can handle that if you're in the parking garage.
Copy. I'll head down there now.
16 North 3 follow up.
16 North 3, go ahead.
Wendy's on 172nd.
16 North 3 on a follow-up at Wendy's.
David 1, we're out with him.
1 David 1 out with.
You guys on the main gaming floor?
Yeah, we're over by the bowling alley.
David 1, he's in custody.
Copy, 1 in custody. 1 Edward 1, a priority suspicious.
I copy alert. Only good 21 to the home alert.
Copy at 8924 123rd Avenue Northeast. RP being controlled by person with a gun. 60 Nora 1 at traffic hazard.
60 North 3, clear Edward. Let me route to the traffic hazard.
Copy Edward en route to the traffic hazard at 172nd Street Northeast and 43rd Avenue Northeast. 18-wheeler blocking the roadway. 31 Sam and David units holding a disturbance at 1616 Stanwood Bryant Road, an open line disturbance.
31 Sam and Henry 1 are clear this and en route.
31 Sam and Henry 1 en route.
14 everyone, traffic clear.
14 1 clear.
60 North 3 arrived.
60 North 3 on scene.
60 North 3, a plate out of Indiana.
Good.
3411909.
Showing clear, no records.
31 Sam, units on scene.
Copy.
1 Echo 1. Downgrade, clear Sam.
Receive.
60 North 3.
Good.
Roadway is clear. Clear Sam.
Receive.
1 David 1.
Good.
I'll be in route to Campus Mail.
304.
1834, I'm clear.
Receive.
31 Sam, check 1 not holding.
Good.
Last of Kelly, common with a Y. First of Heif, Henry, Edward, Ida, Tom, Henry, middle B for Dane. 031974.
31 Sam, he comes back. Clear once. Closed DOC. Sex offender. Licensed, Arlington.
Got it.
He's also a convicted felon, theft second, residential Burke.
1 Henry 1 her name.
Last unit, go again.
1 Henry 1 name, verbal only.
Good.
Last of Font Gear. Frank, Ocean, Nora, Tom, George, Edward, Adam, Robert, Edward. First Lisa. Common spelling, middle D, David. 32763.
Getting clear, no record. I'll check globals.
Copy.
14 number 1, I'm showing no record for her.
Copy.
1 Henry 1.
Good.
Another unit found her. It's a different last name, just Geare, but she's clear and licensed at Granite Falls.
Copy, code 4.
Code 4.
1 David 1 arrived.
323.
31 Sam, 11015.
1 in custody.
31 Sam, Rico, DVP.
Copy.
14 underground transport.
Code.
1 male to SCJ, starting miles 100.
100 at 334.
31 Sam, what's the case number?
63766.
Confirming 63766.
Affirm.
16 North 3, GSS name.
Code.
Last of Veslovsky, first of Mikolos.
Copy. 16 Nora 3, I'm not finding anything. Snow count to 16 Nora 3, Emery.
Good.
Starbucks, 172nd Street Northeast. Last is Veslovsky, first Miklos. White male, 22879. 5'11", 158, blue and brown. Be out of Arlington PD. For controlled substance, known possession. Bail is 500.
Don't worry about confirming.
Copy. As a closed DOC, convicted felon, stolen property, and trafficking. And the second, suspended revoked. Third, Marysville.
Received, code 4.
Code 4. 11 Nora 5, hourly status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
1 David 3. Rico DUI, clear Adam.
Copy.
1 David 1, clear Adam.
Copy. 16 Nora 3, status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
1 David 9, Rico, DHC.
Proceed. 16 Nora 3, status.
Code 4, no further.
Code 4 no more. 31 Sam, unit status.
31 Sam, 10-9.
Your status.
Code 4, no more.
Code 4 no more.
14 underground arrived. Ending miles 123.
123356. 1 number 2, hourly status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
16 hour 1 traffic.
Good.
Smoky Point Drive. Across from Life Church 360 Childcare. Boy Union John 0099.
1834, hourly status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
16 North 3, clear 7.
Receive.
16 North 3, suspicious.
Good.
Medallion parking lot with Charles Paul George 7063.
16 North 3, GSS name.
Good.
Last of Rincon, first of David, about 30 years old, Hispanic male.
What's the last name?
Rincon,
Same.
two-part last. Rincon Alvarado.
Same. Snowcom 1603. I'm Mary.
Good.
Medallion, Smoky Point Boulevard. I'm Mary subject. Last of Rincon Alvarado, first David, middle German. 41389, white male, 5'8", 170, brown and black, span of 5 PD. Hit and run attended. Vehicle bail is 3,000.
Non-X.
It's extraditable.
He has a soda order from us.
1603 is also Center Revoke, third degree, Lake Stevens.
16
Nora 1 North 3.
Proceed.
1401 transport.
Go ahead.
One male to Prov and Everett, starting miles 65.
65421.
1401 arrived, ending miles 67.
67 at 45.
16 North 3, clear Sam.
Copy, Sam. 431. Receive.
1 Henry 1 hourly status.
Go for it.
Copy code 4. 1 Edward 2 hourly status.
Go for it.
Copy code 4. 11 Nora 5 hourly status.
Go for it.
Copy code 4. Time is 7 o'clock. Copy.
County 1455 in service. Transit 17.
Receive. 16 Nora 1, Nora 3 is disturbance.
Receive.
At the Best Western 172nd Street Northeast, what I'm gathering is that a guest is in the lobby, your RP is an employee, and there are people out in the parking lot making comments.
Receive.
1834 hourly status.
4.
Code 4. Transit 19 status.
Go for it.
Code 4. Units on the disturbance. The RP is calling back. The subject's left is requesting to cancel.
Receive.
Transit 19 status.
Code 4 more.
Code 4 no more.
16 North 3, subject stop.
Go ahead.
Smoky Point Boulevard and 173rd.
Same.
16 North 3 name.
Go ahead.
Last of Carnez, King Adam Robert, Nora Adam Sam, first of Matthew, no middle name given. 510 of 91.
Let's come back. Clear once. ID only. Seattle.
16 North 3.
Go ahead.
It'd be Smoky Point Boulevard and 173rd.
Same.
And 16 North 3.
Go ahead.
Can you reopen case 9841? I'll be out with my death subject.
Same. 16 or 3 status.
Code 4, clear Adam.
Go for.
16 or 3. Units be cleared to George on the disturbance.
Copy.
33 Sam in service.
Received.
33 Sam in service.
Affirm.
1401 transport.
Go ahead.
One male SCJ, starting miles 67.
You're 5 per day.
1830 in service. 1830 in service. Good morning.
Good morning.
1401 arrived, ending miles 69.
5 for 3.
14 boy 1 traffic.
Go ahead.
Northbound I-5, milepost 207. Charles Nora Edward 0131.
Northbound 527.
County 1724 in service. 3 David 1. Good morning.
Good morning.
County 1522 in service. 20 Tom 4. Morning.
Good morning.
County 1427 in service. 20 Ida 34.
1 David 1 secure.
Last unit, go again.
It was 1 David 1 securing. 1 Edward 2, same traffic.
Same.
Transit 17. Switching south.
Same.
14 boy 1 William.
William.
1 Edward 9, 1010.
Proceed.
10 Adam 3 in service. Good morning.
Good morning.
K925 in service. Good morning.
Good morning. 16 David 3, suspicious to your screen.
20 Tom 4. Switch to south.
Copy.
50 Adam in service.
Copy. 33 Sam, hourly status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
County 20 Ida 66 on North County Air with a radio check.
Loud and clear.
Same.
3 David 3, hourly status.
Code 4.
3 David 3, hourly status.
Code 4.
Go for. 658. 669. Received.
3 David 2 hourly status. Go for. 3 Edward 1 hourly status. Go for. Time is 0701.
Received. 3 Edward 1, a humane complaint, 1100 block Sunnyside Boulevard. 3 Edward 1, did you copy the humane complaint?
Cover. 16 David 1, clear Sam.
16 David 1. North County Edward units holding a suspicious 6131 2nd Avenue Northeast.
Copy.
Snohomish County 33 Sam Associated Mary.
Okay, copied.
County 1496 in service. 10 X-ray 4.
10 X-ray 4, good morning.
50 Adam going south.
50 Adam. 16 David 1, phone call on a juvenile issue, 8510 212th Street Northeast.
20 Tom 40 traffic.
20 Tom 40.
64th Street, 47th Ave, Charles 01055 Tom.
20 Tom 40 traffic, 64th 47th.
3 Edward 1, clear George.
3 Edward 1. 3 David 3 hourly status.
Go for.
Code 4.
20 Tom 40 clear Tom.
20 Tom 40. And 3 Edward 1 welfare check, 14709 61st Street Northeast. Information from a school bus driver that there's a male slumped inside a brown two-tone truck.
302.
302.
I'll be en route. That'll be the associated vehicle from the last call. I just got off the phone with the other RP.
Copy. And 3 Edward 2, 3 Edward 1. I'm assuming you remember about the Frank and Mary's.
Paper.
33 Sam 911 23930 Harvey Creek Road accidental.
Copy, clear Sam.
Received. 3 David 2 hourly status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
20 Ocean 20 en route to 518.
20 Ocean 20.
302 just got a call back from the RP, just headed towards Granite Falls on 92.
Copy.
I'm currently coming to 61st and 92, but I'm stuck behind too many vehicles like you.
I copy. You're at State Route 92 and 61st.
Just confirm is a tan F-150, older one?
A-firm. It'll be two-tone tan and copper.
There we go. He was the one that just passed us.
33 Sam 911 to your screen.
Right. 20 Ocean 20, we got it pulling into Getchell Station.
Received. Getchell Station.
33 Sam, I'm with him.
Received.
Ocean 20, behind the store, we're going on to 161st.
Behind store going on to 161st.
He's doing the loop, we'll come back out on the 92.
Copy.
I'm coming up to you guys right now from 92.
Yeah, if you could get to 161st and 92, we're there.
Arriving.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
33 Sam, you can look at the last call the truck was involved in. There's a Michael in there. Just add him to this call.
The last vehicle, Michael Whipple, he's in the call and he's clear.
20 Tom 40, switch it south.
20 Tom 40. 3 David 1 911 to check on. To me 23930 Harvey Creek Road, DV history. Female hesitant to answer questions, indicated no help needed, but there had been an argument.
3 David will be arousable.
Received.
Transit line going south.
Transit 1.
20 Ocean 20, clear.
20 Ocean 20. 3 David 1, 3 David 2. The most recent history is between Amy and her son. She does have history with the last of Perkins, and they have an order between each other.
Copy, you can recode to DVV for now.
Received.
302, clear Sam.
3 Edward 2. 16 David 3 hourly status. Code 4. Code 4.
302 traffic.
3 Edward 2.
West Stanley, Crooked Mile Road with Boy King Mary 1738.
3 Edward 2 traffic, West Stanley and Crooked Mile.
302 William.
3 Edward 2.
20 Ocean 20 going to south there.
20 Ocean 20.
3 David 1, 3 David 3 on 2.
Received.
1 hour 22 in service. Good morning.
Good morning. 3 David 1, 3 David 3, your status.
Code 4.
Code 4.
3 David 1, we're good for any pending in 22.
3 David 1.
3 David 2, I'll be clear.
Received.
5487 and 5489 is 30 Victor 30 or 13 in service doing the short mail run. Good morning.
Good morning.
16 Tom 1 in service. Good morning.
16, Tom 1, good morning.
20 Robert 11 in service. Good morning.
20 Robert 11, good morning.
County 1775 in service as 3 boy 3.
3 by 3, good morning.
3 boy 3 SS law.
3 by 3,
Highway Marysville, 100th Street and 55th Ave.
received.
3 boy 3, clear ocean and detail unavailable.
3 by 3. 3 Edward 1, follow up to your screen.
20 Robert 11 going south.
20 Robert 11, good morning. 16 David 3 disturbance.
Good.
It's going to be Arlington Northeast 5102 12th Street, Northeast L Lincoln 138, downstairs neighbor pounding on the walls, screaming.
Copy. I'm in route.
And they request you don't park in front of the windows as they believe the subject may hide.
Copy.
Arlington holding an assist social worker 5132 200th Street, Northeast.
16 Sam 10.
16 Sam 10.
16 David 1 myself will be en route to the disturbance. David 3 and 22.
Received. 14 Boy 1 area check on a suspicious QFC 27008 92nd Avenue Northwest.
I copy.
16 David 1, 16 Sam 10. The RP is hearing I'm mad at you. Leave me the F alone. Don't make me kill you.
Copy.
Snow coming to Arlington 16 David 1, 16 Sam 10. Associated Frank and Mary.
16 Sam 10 units on scene.
Received.
16 Tom 1 traffic.
16 Tom 1.
Radar location Charles Adam Sam 0331.
16 Tom 1 on traffic. 8100 block 207. 16 David 3 traffic hazard.
Alright, copy.
5400 block Cemetery Road. 30-year-old female walking down the middle of the road. Black coat, black dress, black slides.
16 Charles 1, I can take that.
16 Charles 1.
16 David 1, that might be associated with the assist social worker.
Copy. 16 Charles 1, and the subject in the roadway is now being loaded up in a dark gray Jeep, Boise for Boy 2114. Received.
16 David 3, I think the assist social worker might be related to the traffic hazard. I'll call the RP.
Received. Well, the vehicle picking up the subject returns to a last of Miscella off of East Scouten Loop Road.
Copy.
And on that traffic hazard, they're going to take her to the Starbucks off State Route 9 and 204th.
Hi. 16 Charles 1, can you do those calls?
Received.
16 Tom 1 traffic.
16 Tom 1.
Radar location Charles Henry William 4371.
16 Tom 1, traffic to 8100 block 207. 16 David 1, 16 Sam 10, status.
Go for no more.
Go for no more.
16 David 1, recode, suspicious, clear George.
Received.
14 boy 1 recode. BXC for Sam.
Received. Arlington South Units, a holdup alarm 3704 172nd Street Northeast. Looks like it might be the Chase Bank and counter holdup.
Copy, open there.
Air's open.
16 Sam 10. If you check the history, I believe we've had a lot of false alarms on that.
It looks like it.
16 Sam 10, I'll be en route to that.
Copy.
16 David 3 of it, the Starbucks 204th and 9 to find Sarah.
Copy.
Radar 1, clear Edwards.
3 Edward 1. 16 Tom 1, status.
Go for.
Code 4. 3 David 2, hourly status.
Go for it.
Code 4. 16 Sam 10. It'll actually be the Department of Licensing, not the Chase Bank.
10 4.
16 David 3, did we get a phone number for the lady who picked her up?
Possibly. I'm trying to look for it in a narrative. I'm not actually seeing it. I'll check with the call taker.
Thank you.
16 David 3, nothing from the call taker, but I chatted you a possible phone number. Wait.
10 Adam 3, switching south.
10 out of 3. Arlington South holding a verbal domestic 18302 Champions Drive for a daughter with substance issues, BHC issues, screaming.
16 Robert 1, I can be en route.
16 Robert 1. 16 Robert 1, aid will be asked to stage on this. Daughter's currently in the shower trying to burn herself with hot water.
Copy. 16 Sam 10 arriving.
16 Sam 10.
16 Robert 1 at sea.
16 Robert 1.
20 Ocean 88 in service.
20 Ocean 88, good morning.
16 Tom 1 traffic.
16 Tom 1.
Radar location with David 78611 Adam.
16 Tom 1 on traffic. The 8100 block 207th. I copy David 7611 Adam.
78611 Adam.
Received, thank you.
14 by 1. Open is suspicious at the park and ride.
14.1 suspicious park and ride.
16 David 1. I'll be en route to back. Robert 1.
16 David 1.
16 710.
Go ahead.
Clear Frank. En route to the verbal.
Received.
16 David 3. You can clear the traffic hazard, George, and then all I know is assist social worker. There, I'm done.
Received. 16 Robert 1 status.
Code 4.
Code 4. Time is 1000 hours.
Received. 16 David 3, I'll follow up at the Smoke Pit RV and Mobile Home Park, Unit 29.
Copy.
14 by 1, your status?
Code 4 no further for now.
Code 4 and further. 16 Robert 1, your status?
Code 4.
Code 4.
16 David 1 arrest.
16 David 1.
16 710 on scene.
Copy. Arlington is getting a hold of the alarm 3704 172nd Street Northeast.
16 710. That'll be a Frank. They're having a problem with their alarm.
Copy. Do you want me to open there?
Affirm. Let's not close it out. I'll be back en route and I'll talk to him.
Copy that. Manor's open.
16 710.
Go ahead.
I'll be clear, Sam. I'll be en route to the other.
16 10 copy. We just had another one come in. Do you want me to put it into the other?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Copy. Time is 10:22.
Received. 3 Henry 1 assist public to your screen.
3 Henry 1 copy.
3 Henry 1.
3 Henry 1.
Show me a subject stop 1000 block Alvord. And I'll have 1 detained.
3 Henry 1 1 detain 1000 block Alfred.
3 David 2 to 3 Henry 1. Do you want a second?
3 David 2, I'll show you en route to him.
Copy.
Arlington South holding a priority theft. Walmart 40101 72nd.
16 David 3, I'll be clearing out.
16 David 3. 16 David 3, your subject will be Hispanic male 30s, 5'9", dark hat, red plaid shirt, possibly carrying pliers. Currently walked past the door and headed toward the grocery doors.
16 Tom 1 clear Sam.
16 Tom 1. 16 Robert 1, 16 David 1 status.
Code 4 no more.
Code 4 no more. 3 Henry 1 status.
Code 4.
Code 4. 3 Edward 1 phone call now follow up 11305 192nd. Arlington unit holding a verbal domestic 5132 200th Street Northeast. Looks like Sarah Eckley is back in location freaking out.
16 David 3, I copy. I'll divert.
16 David 3.
16 David 1. I can be en route.
16 David 1. 3 Henry 1 status.
Code 4 11015.
Code 4 1 in custody. And 16 David 3, 16 David 1. Do you guys copy that? Charles on Eckley.
I do. Thank you.
16 710.
16 Sam 10.
If you could read the last note that I made in the call. And I'll be clear, Frank.
Received.
In case they call back.
Received. 3 Edward 2 assist fire. T69 is on scene of some sort of brush fire. It's in a homeless encampment area, and there's one subject inside. 16 David 3, 16 David 1. Female just broke out RP's car window, now outside, short blonde hair and a black coat. Here's her banging still.
Copy.
16 710. I'll be en route to that verbal.
16 Sam 10.
16 David 1. Correction, 16 Robert 1.
16 Robert 1.
Recode juvenile. Clear ocean to fire.
Copy.
Also, I'll be en route to that verbal as well.
Received. 16 David 3 units. Air remains open, but the call was just upgraded to a suicide weapon. She just grabbed some glass and said she's going to kill herself.
16 David 3, I copy. I'm in the area. I'll stand by.
Received.
16 Tom 1, I'm close. You can divert me.
16 Tom 1. 3 Henry 1 status.
3 Henry 1, code 4 no further.
Code 4 no more.
16 David 1 arrest.
Copy.
3 Henry 1.
3 Henry 1.
Be en route to 1100 Seaman Street to drop off property.
3 Henry 1. 16 David 3. 16 David 1. Sounds like the subject left westbound on 200 towards Ceremony. There's another person following her.
For the cemetery?
They said towards Cemetery.
Copy, thank you.
16 rubber one, I'm in the area.
Copy.
Tom 1, same.
16 Tom 1.
16 David 1, looks like she's running towards High Clover westbound.
Copy.
3 Henry 1 arrived.
3 Henry 1.
16 David 1, give us here.
And 16 David 1 units, High Tower and Cemetery.
Units are fighting with 1.
Fighting with 1.
16 Sam 10 arriving. Where we at?
They're at High Clover and Cemetery.
High Clover and Cemetery at the entrance.
She's detained. Other units can slow.
Copy. 1 detained. Air is open.
Tom 1, if 8's not already en route, can you have them roll to the scene?
16 Tom 1. And just confirm scene secure.
Yeah, firm.
16 Sam 10.
Go ahead.
Can we have aid en route for 9K?
Copy. They've been dispatched.
We had a run clear Edward.
Fair one.
16 rubber 1, 8 on scene.
16 hour run.
1 Nora 22, switching east.
122.
3 Henry 1.
3 Henry 1.
3 Henry 1. Call for service 888 can be signed off as Sam.
Copy. Time is 11:01.
Received. 16 David 3 unit status. Code 4. 16 David 3 unreadable. Your status?
For code 4, no more.
Copy. Code 4 no more. Thank you. 11 David 4 status. Code 4 no more. Code 4 no more. 3 David 3.
Go ahead.
I just messaged 3 George 4 about this call that you're on, and he said to refer it to 20 Ida 67, which I will do.
Copy, thanks. Should be clear.
Copy. 20 Ida 67.
Driver 2, recook trespass.
3 Edward 2.
16 David 1, traffic.
16 David 1.
We'll be at the 19600 block of 47th with David 59459 Charles.
16 David 1 on traffic Walmart, or 600 block 47.
16 David 1, unnamed by OLN.
Go ahead.
William David Lincoln, Boy Henry Zebra, George 687 Frank Boy.
Proceed. Stephen is clear and licensed out of Arlington.
Got it, thanks.
3 David 2 phone contact on a civil 23230 115th Avenue Northeast.
16 David 1, clear William.
Copy, clear William. 16 David 1, did you want to be back on the suicide call?
Hey, fine.
Copy. Time is 11:32.
Received. 16 David 1 and Unit 2 back. A disturbance. 4407 172nd Street Northeast.
16 rubber 1.
16 rubber 1. And for a student crisis, try to get into several classrooms to assault other students.
Copy.
16 Sam 10. Can you also let 16 Ocean 1 know?
16 Ocean 1. 16 Ocean 1, advising we're getting a disturbance at the North County at Weston High School.
16 Sam 10. I'll be in route as well to 6 left.
16 Sam 10.
30 Victor 13 out of service.
2 Victor 14, copy, good night. And 16 David 1 and Unit, the subject is currently outside, in between the buildings, pounding on the windows.
Copy.
16 David 3, looks like on vlog camera we got a possible match for the vehicle, eastbound on 172nd at I-5. License plate would be Adam Queen George 4035.
16 David 3, you can downgrade this. Put me on the disturbance.
16 David 3.
16 David 1, arrive.
16 David 1.
3 Henry 1 arrived at jail.
3 Henry 1, transport complete, the jail 1144. 16 David 1, your status?
4.
Copy, code 4.
16 rubber 1 on scene.
16 Robert 1.
16 Sam 10 as well.
16 Sam 10.
16 rubber 1 to David 1. Disregard.
10 Adam 3 on North Air.
10 Adam 3.
16 David 1, other units can 22, go for.
16 David 1.
16 David 3, coming back on the theft and downgrade it, please.
16 David 3.
16 rubber 1, you can show me clear.
16 Robert 1. 3 Edward 1, your status, your hourly status?
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
16 David 3, recode trespass. I'll be clear.
16 David 3. 16 David 1 and Unit, your status?
Go for no more.
Copy, code 4 no more.
16 David 1, recode Juve, clear Sam.
16 David 1. 1830, getting a theft at 3438 Snohomish Lane.
Copy.
43 Sam, 911, 7500 block of Pioneer Highway.
Copy. 33 Sam.
43 Sam.
You can show me clear 14 by 1's gonna go meet the RP.
33 Sam, can you go again?
It's 33 Sam. You can show me clear of the 911, put 14 by 1 on it. He's gonna go meet the RP.
Copy, thank you.
14 by 1, can you merge this suspicious call?
14 by 1. 14 by 1 looks like the subject may be associated with a silver Porsche vehicle, license plate Charles Nora King 5116.
Copy.
1830.
1830.
What's my case number on this theft?
Case number on the theft is 11461.
Thank you.
3811 traffic hazard 14331 121st Street Northeast for horses in the roadway. 14 by 1. It seems there's going to be two subjects, the second subject being a white male with blonde hair.
14 by 1, I copy.
14 by 1, to clarify, looks like there may be one subject on foot, one driver in the silver Porsche convertible working together. 3 David 3, your hourly status? Over. Have it for. 16 Robert 1, 16 David 1, getting a suicide call, 17309 40th Avenue Northeast.
Copy.
Male, possibly transient suicidal, sitting in a white Ford F-150.
16 Robert 1 en route.
16 Robert 1. 16 Robert 1, 16 David 1. Looks like the subject said he's now parked across at the Walmart.
Copy.
Sam 10 Robert 1.
Go ahead.
You figured out who that is?
Negative.
Cedar Point Apartments, DVP, we arrested the female.
Ah, okay.
16 Sam 10, I'll be in route to assist so.
16 Sam 10.
16 Robert 1, I'll be at Walmart, possibly with the truck.
16 Robert 1 at the Walmart, possibly looking at the truck.
16 Robert 1 plate.
16 Robert 1.
Charles 34699 Henry.
Received. 16 Robert 1, that plate is clear and valid on a white 2007 Ford F-150. RO is your subject.
Copy, I'll be making contact.
Copy. Attempting contact.
14 by 1, I'm in the area.
14 by 1.
16 David 1, please start a routine.
16 David 1. 16 David 1, confirming scene secure.
Hey, firm. Cabin, scene secure.
Copy. 14 by 1, your status.
10 9.
14 by 1, go again.
14 by 1, code 4.
Copy, code 4. 16 Tom 1, your hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
16 Sam 10, David 3 can 22.
16 Sam 10. 16 David 3, I'll show you clear.
Okay.
16 Sam 10.
16 Sam 10.
I'll be clear Sam, I'll be in route to the cell.
Copy. Arlington units holding a disturbance at the Buzz Inn. Female lock was cut off by the bar. Verbal. 16 Sam 10, did you copy the holding disturbance?
I did. Sam 10. 16 David 3 can 22 from our call and route the disturbance. And when Robert 1's done, he can be in route as well.
Copy.
16 David 1, units on scene.
16 David 1. 16 Robert 1, your status. 16 Robert 1, your status.
Code 4, no further.
Copy, code 4, no more. 14 by 1, your status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
16 Robert 1.
16 Robert 1.
Clear ocean to fire. I'll be en route to the other.
Copy.
David 1, it should be over here.
Copy, I think I see his pickup in this lot here.
3 Edward 1, your status.
Code 4, no checks.
Copy, code 4, no more. 14 boy 1, your status.
Code 4, no further.
Copy, code 4, no more.
16 Robert 1 arrest.
16 Robert 1.
16 Sam 10 a plate.
16 Sam 10.
Charles 6522 Sam.
This is 16 Sam 10 confirming plate. It's Charles 6522 Sam.
Copy.
16 Sam 10. Getting clear, no records on that plate. Arlington units holding a non-recent collision 20501 Olympic Place Northeast.
16 Tom 1, you can send to me.
16 Tom 1.
16 Robert 1 to David 3. She's going to be right there.
Copy.
16 Robert 1 to David 3 are going to be out with her.
16 David 3 and named by OLN.
16 David 3.
William David Lincoln. 4 Paul 378033. Boy, if she's clear, just add her.
Copy. 16 David 3 getting clear, no records on that OLN. 16 Charles 1.
Go ahead.
Are you able to handle a abandoned vehicle 19817 74th Avenue Northeast?
Sure, you can hold that for me.
Copy.
16 10 plate.
16 10.
6514 Queen Nora.
Received. 16 10. That plate come back clear. Expired as of 2018 on a black 1964 HM FBTL registered to Michael Sether out of Tulalip.
It's registered to a what?
One Michael Sether out of Tulalip.
No, I'm trying to figure out if it's registered to a vehicle or a trailer.
Copy. It looked like it may be a trailer. The make is marked as HM, model as FB.
16 10 plate.
16 10.
Now let's try this again. Charles 65225 Sam.
Received. That plate returns clear, valid on a white 2020 Chevy Silverado registered to Larry Nelson out of Stanwood.
16 Robert 1, Rico trespass.
16 Robert 1.
16 David 3.
16 David 3.
Courtesy transport female to her DOL address.
16 David 3. Can you go again with location?
From the buzz-in to the female's DOL address.
Copy. 16 David 3. Courtesy transport to the subject's address at 1326. 3 Edward 2. Your hourly status. 3 Edward 2. Your hourly status.
Let's go for it.
Copy. Go for 43 Sam. Your hourly status. 43 Sam. Your hourly status.
Go for it.
Copy. Go for
16 Robert 1 up.
16 Robert 1. Go again.
I'll be clear contacts on paper.
Copy. Time is 13:40.
Received.
You can drive in.
16 David 3 arrived.
16 David 3, transfer complete at 1336.
53 Victor 10 on North Air.
53 Victor 10.
16 Robert 1, I can take the assist public.
16 Robert 1, copy.
16 David 3, and clear with Sam.
Copy, clear Sam.
3 Edward, clear Robert.
3 David 1, copy. 3 David 1, hourly status.
Go for it.
Go for. Time is 13:54.
Received. 16 David 1, 16 David 3, getting a DV physical 20102 67th Avenue Northeast, Unit 2.
Copy.
The RP's brother's girlfriend was physical with the RP. Subject just left in the vehicle, now in a white Kia sedan, unknown license plate, unknown direction of travel on 67th.
Copy.
16 10.
16 10.
Yeah, 16 David 3 won't be responding. I don't know if you can put her at you.
Copy.
16 Robert 1.
16 Robert 1.
I'm clear Sam, you can show me en route to the DV.
Copy. 16 David 1, 16 Robert 1. Be advised, we have M. Mary on your subject.
Copy.
16 David 1 and unit per premise. The white Kia license plate should be Charles Mary Victor 7709 on a Kia Rio.
Copy.
16 Robert 1 in the area.
16 Robert 1. 16 Sam 10 911 8322 Gallery Lane.
Copy. 16 David 1 arrived.
16 David 1. 3 David 1, phone contact on the follow-up, 24128 27th Avenue Northeast.
Copy. 18 Sam 10 in service.
18 Sam 10, copy, good morning. 16 David 1 and unit, your status?
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
Transit 19 on north there.
Transit 19.
16 David 1 Rico to service.
16 David 1. 3 David 2 getting a collision 3600 block of 252nd Street Northeast. 2 vehicle Chevy Blazer Ford Ranger.
Copy.
53, Victor 10, switching to South Air.
53 Victor 10. And 3 David 2, call taker on your collision, could hear yelling in the background.
Alright.
16 David 1 and unit, your status?
Code 4 no more.
Copy, code 4 no more.
3 David 1, you can clear Sam. I'll be en route to the collision.
3 David 1. Arlington unit holding a priority collision 20100 block of Smoky Point Boulevard, hit and run, last seen northbound. 16 Sam 10, do you copy the priority collision?
10-4.
16 Tom 1, you can send to me.
16 Tom 1. 16 Tom 1, the fleeing vehicle is possibly a all-wheel drive sedan, orange and gold in color.
Copy.
Correction, 4-door sedan, orange gold. 3 Edward 2, your outer status?
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
Snowhawk 1.
Test unit, go again.
Snowhawk 1. Arrival Taylor's Alpha 40 status.
Copy, arrival Taylor's Alpha 40 status.
53 Sam on North Air.
53 Sam.
16 Tom 1 on scene.
16 Tom 1.
16 Tom 1 plate.
16 Tom 1.
Charles David Adam 8933.
Received. 16 Tom 1, that plate is clear and the call. Do you need a full readback?
16 Tom 1 clear the contact. I'll be adding notes.
16 Tom 1, clear contact.
3 David 3, divert for a traffic hazard.
3 David 3.
The 1200 block, 268th Street Northeast, large tree branches down the road.
3 David 3, traffic hazard, 1200 block of 358th Street Northeast. Question 268.
Transit 21 switching south.
Transit 21. Transit unit, be advised, holding a welfare check at the park and ride, Marisol 116th.
Transit 18.
Transit 18. Transit 18, our mapping is showing the subject or the RP at 116th Street Northeast and southbound I-5 on the off-ramp, threatening to jump onto traffic.
I copy, notify state as well, please.
16 rubber 1.
16 rubber 1. 16 rubber 1.
You show flag down, same location.
16 Robert 1 on an assist public 20. Correction, 16 Robert 1 on subject stop at 2010267th Avenue Northeast.
Yeah, you can make that an AP.
Copy.
Transit 18, I copy the notes on the call. Can you confirm you've already notified state?
Affirm, I'm on phone with them.
16 rubber 1.
16 Robert 1.
I'll have a male on board for courtesy transport. Be en route to Walmart.
16 Robert 1, 1 male on board, courtesy transport to Walmart at 1453. Okay.
16 David 1, you can clear the disturbance for the same.
16 DV 1.
3 David 1 on scene.
3 DV 1.
16 rubber 1 arrived.
16 Robert 1. Transport code clean at 1501.
Transit 17 on North.
Transit 17.
Transit 18, you can cancel state as well.
Transit 18.
3 David 3.
3 David 3.
3 John 62 in service. Can we have aid respond just to put some kitty litter or something down on the road? We got a lot of oil out here. It's pretty slick.
3 David 3, I copy.
3 John 62 in service.
3 John 62, copy, good morning.
16 rubber 1 clear stand.
16 Robert 1. 14 Boy 1, your hourly status.
10-9.
14 Boy 1, your hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4. County unit holding a priority 4 assist law 18821 11th Avenue Northeast. County units also holding a missing person for the David 1 beat 1604 188th Street Northwest.
3 John 62.
3 John 62.
3 John 62, I'll be en route from County to Evergreen House, East Side, starting mileage 61338 with a female.
3 John 62, transporting one female from County to Evergreen Well Health, starting mileage 61338 at 1513.
50 Adam out of service.
50 Adam. Copy, good night.
Transit 18 going south.
Transit 18. 20 Ida 34. 20 Ida 34. Are you on North Air?
20 Ida 34. Are you on North?
16 Charles 1, your hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4. 3 Henry 1, your hourly status. 3 Henry 1, your RD status.
I'll give him a call.
Copy, thank you. 16 Sam 10, your RD status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
1836 in service, no MDC.
1836, copy, good morning.
K939, I'm in service. Good morning.
K9 39.
3 David 2.
3 Edward 2.
3 David 2.
3 David 2.
Can you recode this to an assault? You can dupe Mary's Souls into my call. This is the incident location.
Copy. 16 David 1, your RD status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
20 out of 34 out of service.
20 out of 34, copy, good night.
20 Tom 40 out of service.
20 Tom 40, copy, good night. 16 David 3, phone contact on an assist public of the Safeway.
Copy.
16 Charles 1, abandoned vehicle 2922 186 place northeast.
Received.
Living David 4, civil standby request 331 South Alder Avenue.
Copy.
3 Henry 1, your status.
3 Henry 1, status from you.
Copy. Code 4 no cover. Time is 16:09.
Received.
11 out of 1.
10 out of 1.
The civil standby is clear, Sam. We denied it.
Copy, civil standby. Clear, Sam. David units holding phone contact on a follow-up. 8500 block 135.
3 David 3, recode AP, clear Sam.
3 David 3, copy. 3 Edward 1, 3 Edward 2, priority suspicious, 15115, Cobble Hill Road.
Copy.
Around 8:15 this morning, a white male, 25, black hat and gray shirt, black pants, and a fanny pack was walking around and is now back taking photos of houses. Has been around all day. 3 David 3, a DUI, 34th and Closeda Boulevard.
Copy, could you advise travel as well? I'm a ways out.
Copy that, well advised. Tribal. It's a cream-colored Chevy Cruze near collisions and lane travel. 3 David 3, Tulalip has been advised. Clear Ocean.
Confirmed, thank you.
16 David 1, a welfare check at North Dunham and East 5th.
Copy.
Time is 16:39.
Received. 16 David 3, phone contact on a suspicious Cemetery Road and 49th Avenue Northeast. 14 Boy 1, abandoned vehicle 6926 282nd Place Northwest.
Copy.
3 David 3.
3 David 3.
Being flagged down by a pedestrian in the 12700 block of Marine Drive.
183, assist public, flag down, pedestrian, 12700 block, Marine Drive. 16 Robber 1, phone contact on a suspicious general area of Arlington.
Copy.
43 Sam, holding 911, 10,000 block of 30th Avenue Northeast. Sounds of loud conversation, no answer.
Correct. 33 standing, clear ball.
Copy.
16 Charles 1.
16 Charles 1.
Recode assist public, clear Sam.
Copy.
3 David 3.
3 David 3.
Have you given the female courtesy transport to the 8500 block of 135th Place Northwest, Marysville, beginning mileage 56491.
3 David 3, transporting one adult female to the 8500 block of 135th Place Northwest, starting mileage 56491 at 1707. 33 Sam, Van Holding, attempt to locate 21726 123rd Avenue Northeast.
Copy. Yeah, I'll be out with the mail on 149.
Copy. Out with a mail 149.
3 David 3 arriving. Ending mileage 56492.
3 David 3, transport complete, ending mileage 56492 at 1708.
33 Sam, code 4 no more, and I'll call the RP.
33 Sam.
It's just pest control salesman.
3 David 1, attempt to locate 21726 124th Avenue Northeast.
Copy. 3 David 3.
3 David 3.
Recode to assist public and clear Sam.
Copy.
33 Sam, you can clear this Sam.
33 Sam.
16 David 1 to play.
16 David 1.
Boy Mary Nora 5096.
Received. That plate is clear and valid on a 2017 Honda Fit registered to Thomas Oswald in Olympia. Welcome to Arlington 16 David 1, Associated and Mary on your RO.
Okay.
16 David 1, do you want to read back on the Mary?
Negative. Can you see if they want them if we take them to Snow County?
Copy. 16 David 1, it will be non-eggs, Pierce County only.
Okay. 16 David 1, clear Sam.
16 David 1. 16 David 1, substance call, 7800 block of 204th Street Northeast.
Copy. 16 David 1, clear Paul.
16 David 1.
Transit line on north there.
Transit 1. 16 Sam 10, your hour status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4. County unit holding a traffic hazard. Tulip Shores Road, Marin Drive. Blue van blocking the roadway in the southbound lane.
33 Sam, we see if Tulip has anybody in the area of that.
43 Sam checking. 43 Sam, Tulip said they would call back if they cannot handle.
I got it.
1 David 2 traffic.
1 David 2. 1 David 2.
1 David 2 traffic.
1 David 2, go ahead.
Southbound I-5, exit 215, Charles John Edward, 3704.
1 David 2, traffic stop southbound I-5, exit 215. 16 David 3, 16 David 1. Silent alarm at 16632 Smoky Point Boulevard.
K939, you can show me en route.
Southwest yard motion. K939.
16 Robert 1, you can attach me to that.
16 Robert 1.
1 David 2 Liam.
1 David 2.
30 Adam out of service.
30 Adam. Copy, good night.
County 1666 in services 1 Henry 1.
1 Henry 1, copy, good morning.
10 extra 4 out of service. Good night.
10 extra 4, copy, good night.
K920 traffic.
K920. K920, go ahead.
It's K920 traffic, 153 Hunter block of OK Mill Road. 87654, Adam Henry.
K920, traffic stop 15400 block of Oak Mill Road.
1 David 2 traffic.
1 David 2.
Smoke Point Boulevard and 169th, Charles Sam Victor 4003.
1 David 2, you are low volume, can you go again?
Smoky Point Boulevard and 169th, Charles Sam Victor 4003.
1 David 2 on the traffic stop, Smoky Point Boulevard and 169th.
3 Boy 3 on north there.
3 Boy 3.
K920.
K920.
Just recode it at collision. I'll get a route to the OK Mill store.
33 Sam out of service.
43 7, copy, good night. 1 David 2, your status?
4.
Copy, got 4.
3 David 1 secure. Good night.
3 David 1, copy, good night. Is there an Arlington unit at the PD? I'm getting a confirm call.
Sam 20, I'll take a look.
16 Sam 20.
Sam 20, we're going to decline unless they want an exception.
Copy. 1 David 2, your status? Copy, got 4. 16 Sam 20, do you want us to clear a confirm call for now?
Yes, sir.
1 David 2 Liam.
1 David 2. 1 David 2, traffic hazard, 6th Avenue Northwest and Marin Drive. For Mellon Road, about a mile eastbound on Marine walking stick.
31 Sam, advise tribal on that.
31 Sam. 31 Sam, 1 David 2, 2 Alip advised. 11 Nora 5.
Right.
11 Nora 5 information, there's a M Mary on your RO.
Copy. 1 David 1, clear Sam.
1 David 1.
Clear Sam.
Copy.
Transit 21 on north there.
Transit 21.
16 North 3 Ave.
16 Nora 3. County unit holding a DUI for a subject that did drugs and drove off at the skate park in Grand Falls, 206 South Grand Avenue. Last unit, go again.
31 Sam copies. 16 North 3 to Plate Out, Arizona.
16 Nora 3.
Adam Henry 27475.
Received. 16 Nora 3, that plate is clear once. Correction, clear and valid on a 2017 Ford Econoline registered to U-Haul.
16 North 3 name.
Good.
Last of Gardner, George, Adam, Robert, David, Nora, Edward, Robert. First of Cameron, with a C, Charles. No middle name given. 625 of 85.
Receipt.
16 North 3, another name.
16 North 3.
Last of Martin, comma spelling. First of Jared, John, Adam, Robert, Edward, David. No middle name given. 65 of 81.
Copy and confirming last of Warren.
Martin, Mary, Adam, Robert, Tom, Ida, Nora.
Copy. 16 Nora, 3 your names.
Good.
First subject, last of Gardner, returns clear, wants, ID only out of Everett. Break.
Good.
Your second subject, first of Jared, returns clear, wants, convicted felon for Berg 2, going to be ID, correction, valid license out of Bonnie Lake.
16 North 3 name.
16 Nora, 3.
Last of Dillard, David, Ida, Lincoln, Adam, Robert, David. First of Barbara, no middle name given. 3-2 of 79.
Copy. Now comes Arlington, 16 Nora, 3, and Mary.
Is it extraditable?
Going to be non-ex, King County only.
Receive code 4.
Copy, code 4. 16 Nora, 1 unit back, verbal domestic.
Go ahead.
Park 77, 20227, 7770 Northeast, Unit J. John 103. RP is calling from J. John 103, hearing neighbors arguing and punching things.
Copy. Canine 39 helping route.
Canine 39, 16 R1. The apartment's been updated to King 201. There's no recent history. There should be a male first of Chris, female first of Kelsey, and 4 children.
Copy.
16 Ida 1 secure. Good night.
Copy, good night.
Sam 20, you can stack 143.
Copy.
Canine 39, units on scene.
Copy on scene.
14 Edward 1, can I get the last 4 of my VIN?
14 Edward 1, last 4, 5209.
Copy, thanks.
16 R1, unit status.
Go for it.
Copy, good for.
16 North 1 units are clear, Robert.
Copy, clear, Robert.
16 North 3, clear, Adam.
Copy, clear, Adam.
1 at 1.
1 Edward 1.
Myself and 1 David 2 on a follow-up, 23118 Jordan Road. We'll be en route.
Copy in route 23118 Jordan Road.
16 North 3 suspicious.
16 R3.
3300 block of Smoky Point Drive with 528 Zebra King Adam.
Copy in suspicious 33 on box, book by Wells Park.
20 Ocean 84 out of service.
28 8 for night.
1 David 1 traffic.
1 David 1.
172nd next to the Amazon facility. Adam Frank, Adam 1224.
Copy in traffic 172nd near Amazon.
Sam 20, I'm out with David 1.
16 Sam 20.
1 David 1, clear William.
1 David 1.
1 at 1 units on scene. Check from 20.
Copy on scene. Copy check from 20.
31 Sam traffic.
31 Sam.
O'Reilly's on Smoky Point. Charles Henry William 2228.
Copy on traffic O'Reilly, Smoky Point.
31 Sam, check 1, not holding.
Go ahead.
Last of Edgecombe, Edward, David, George, Edward, Charles, Ocean, Mary, Boy, Edward. First of James, Condon, R. Robert. He's a junior. Date of birth 06/12/90.
Copy. Snohomish County, 31 Sam, and Mary. 31 Sam, O'Reilly's 16816, Smoky Point Boulevard, west of Edgecombe, James Robert Jr., white male, 06/12/1990, 5'9", 160, brown and brown. Failed to transfer title within 45 days. Amount of bail 600 out of Bellingham. Can be non-ex.
Copy. Driver status.
He's licensed, valid, out of experience.
Copy. Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
31 Sam, clear, William.
Copy. 31 Sam and 909.
Copy. 31 Sam, can you advise fire on that? It will be clear Ocean.
Copy.
20 Ocean 85 out of service.
20 Ocean 85, good night. 109 hourly status. Copy, code 4. 102 a threat complaint, 13804 28th Street Northeast.
Copy.
18 Sam 10 hourly status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
1 David 1 on scene.
Copy on scene.
31 Sam.
31 Sam.
This law's clear, George. You can let State Patrol know they can cancel.
Copy.
16 North 3 subject stop.
16 North 2.
16 North 3. 3400 block of 169th Street Northeast.
16 North 3 on a stop. 3400 block 169th.
16 North 3 GSS name.
16 North 3.
Last of Benemin, unknown spelling. First of Rodney.
Copy. 16 North 3 your name.
Good.
Returns clear wants has a soak order out of Marysville. Is suspended revoked third out of Lake Stevens.
Receive code 4.
Copy, code 4. 101, 109, the party suspicious.
Copy.
2414 Newburgh Road. Irby stated it could be difficult to speak because she was going back inside due to husband going through mental health issues.
1836, Subject contact.
1836.
River Rock North.
Copy, subject stop, River Rock North. 1401, a confirmed call. 2018.
121, clear Sam.
Received. Last unit, go again.
1603, Rico trespass.
Copy, Rico trespass.
1 David 1, clear Sam.
1 David 1, clear Sam.
1601 suspicious.
1601.
The vehicle at Remix, Boy Henry Mary 2972, occupied by 2.
1601, suspicious vehicle at Remix, occupied by 2.
1 Edward 2, clear Sam. 1 Edward 2 to 1 Edward 1, you want a second?
1 Edward 9 coming. Up to you if you want to cancel or not. 1 Edward 1.
1 everyone.
The call disappeared off my screen. I may have accidentally closed it to reopen it.
1 everyone. Difficulty here on my end. Confirming reopen last call.
Affirm.
Yeah, 1 Edward 2, that was supposed to be my call, cleared. Sam.
1 Edward 2, clear Sam. 16 Nora 1, read back available on your plate.
Good.
It is returning clear current on a green 1992 Jeep Cherokee, Last Bacon, First Nathan, out of Marysville.
Copy, go for it.
Receive, go for. Time is 2023.
Received. 31 Sam 911.
Good.
8117, 181st Place Northwest. It was phase 2,7, immediate hang up, on call back, RP advised accidental. There's no history at the phone.
Copy, any address history?
Checking. There's no recent history to the address. All history from 2021 and prior.
Copy. Clear ball.
Copy, clear ball.
1 David 2 traffic.
1 David 2.
I'm going to shoot for 172nd, 27th. Gray 5 Series BMW plate.
Copy, 172nd, 27th.
David 2. Final stop is behind Best Buy.
Copy by Best Buy. 16 hours, area suspicious, 3309, 176 Place Northeast. 1 David 2, your status.
Close 4.
Copy, good for.
16 North 3 in the area.
Copy, NC.
16 R1 traffic.
16 or 1.
DSHS, green Saturn, no plates.
Copy on traffic, DSHS, Green Saturn, no plates.
16 R1 plate.
16 or 1.
Charles Robert John 8279.
Copy. 16 or 1, that plate's clear and call.
1 David 2 William.
1 David 2.
101. Rico DV verbal. Clear up.
Copy.
No. 16 North 3, subject stop.
16 or 3.
Only 2 in the Starbucks drive-thru.
Copy out 2, Starbucks drive-thru.
16 North 3, 1 detained.
16 or 3, 1 detained.
16 North 3 name.
16 or 3.
Last of Butler, Boy Union, Tom Lincoln, Edward Robert, first of Dylan, middle O for Oliver, 6/19 of 84, and see if they'll confirm on any of those.
Copy.
I'm going to clear in just a moment if you want to go out. 16 over 1s with North 3.
Copy. 16 or 3.
Uh,
So far, the Burlington Mary is confirmed into county.
they'll confirm into Snow County.
Affirm, and then the chain will take him.
Roger that. 1 in detained, 1 in custody.
Copy, 1 in custody. 2112.
Received.
16 North 3 transport.
16 Nora 3.
1 adult male to county jail.
16 Nora 3 with adult male to county at 2112.
16 R1 traffic.
16 Nora 1.
Centennial Apartments, Boy Victor Union 9819.
16 Nora 1 traffic, Centennial Apartments.
20 Ocean, 20 on Norther.
20 Ocean 20.
16 North 3 Red.
16 Nora 3 at the jail, 2129. 16 Nora 1, a welfare check at Denny's. 2202 SR 530. Male seems unwell, hallucinating, and shaky at this door. Currently in the bathroom. 2131.
101, can you add a plate?
101.
Oregon plate 579, Nora George Union, and you can change the location to the Old Sauk River Trailhead.
Copy. 300, 101, the plate's clear in the call out of Oregon.
Copy, next.
1 Dave Weather noise complaint, Lake Goodwin store. 20 Robert 11 North there. 20 Robert 11.
Transit, 21 Sutton South.
Transit 21.
Speed zone 62, out of service.
Good night. 20 Robert 11 out of service. Good night. Copy, good night. 1 Dave Weather, copy your suicide, 18821 11th Avenue for third party report, send suicidal.
Copy. Can you try and get a phone number for the son?
Avery.
Sam 20, can I get the case number?
16 Sam 20, case number 9918.
Copy.
20 Ocean 20 out of service.
Have a good night. 16 Sam 20 Arlington units. Getting a party trespass to public storage. There's a U-Haul truck on the property near the gate.
Copy. You can downgrade that.
Copy. 102 person call.
Go ahead.
1233 175th Avenue Northeast. Wife left the house 4 hours, has not returned.
16 Sam 20, check one.
16 Sam 20.
Last of Carpenter, first of Amos, Adam, Mary, Ocean, Sam, middle R for Richard, 011288.
Copy. 16 Sam 20, your subject.
Good.
Returns, clear, wants, convicted, felon for assault 3 and attempt to elude is going to be ID only added to Layla.
Where is he?
16 North, clear the jail.
Copy.
1 David 1.
1 David 1.
Can you do an exigency ping on the mail's phone, so Verizon phone?
Copy.
And just a singular ping.
Copy, singular.
31 Sam, David 1.
Good.
Do we know what car he's supposed to be associated with?
Well, he said a pickup, but I don't have a plate.
I'll check that.
Wife drove by not long ago and saw the truck parked in the house. 41 Sam, north there.
41 Sam.
David 1 at 31 Sam. Good. Would you be able to see if that red truck would be there?
Yeah, it's parked out back. 31 Sam, David 9.
Go ahead.
You want to swing over here if you're down by the railroad tracks, we can check at the house before that drone gets here. 31 Sam, we'll be attempting contact at the house. Take a 5-minute timer.
Copy, 6 and 5, attempting contact.
31 Sam, is this call at a 18821 address A or B?
Did not specify, I'll check clear call search.
Copy. There's a red Chevy pickup truck here, plate David 11803 Frank.
Copy.
1 David 1 arriving.
1 David 1 on scene. 31 Sam, I'm not showing a unit and clear call search, and that plate's clear to a Justin Young out of Marysville.
Copy.
K939, Rico, trespass, clear Robert.
Copy.
1 David 1.
1 David 1.
Can you mark that ping location on the map?
David.
David 1 at 31 Sam.
Just a sec.
1601 Party Assault.
Good.
Holler Park, 1100 Northwest Avenue. Mother's friend is at Holler Park and was assaulted. Subjects running out of the woods southbound.
And then around.
We're coming around front, John.
K939, can you divert me to the assault?
Copy.
16 North 3, I'll be clear, B-boy, and en route to the prowl.
16 North 3.
1 David 2, divert for a subject stop.
1 David 2.
Highway 530 over I-5 with the mail.
Copy with the mail, 0530 over I-5.
16 or 1 arriving.
Copy on scene, your subject's a white male, 45 for not black.
Copy. Is the victim still at Holler Park?
Unclear, I'll confirm with the call taker.
1 David 9 plate.
1 David 9.
David 42955 George.
Copy. 1 David 9, your plate.
Go ahead.
That's clear, current black and gray 1997 Ford F-150 to Pascal Campos out of your location. And 1 David 9, corrections could be at 1890211.
Copy.
16 or 1. Can we also confirm how long ago this happened? I'm not seeing anyone here.
Copy. Your victim is still at the park. I'll try to get a specific location.
1 Henry 1.
1 Henry 1.
For that SAR call, there's a beat up silver Prius on the Darrington side on the Mountain Loop. I'll head out there and check it. It's kind of down near Old Sock River Trail.
Copy. 16 or 1.
Good.
Burpee is currently speaking with the mother in the background, mentioning they might have been illegally camping close to the river, but they're still at the park.
Are they down by the river near the gazebo, or do we have any other information as to where they're at?
I can check. Did you want them to meet you somewhere at the Holler Park?
I mean, I'm at the parking lot, the main area.
Copy. 31 Sam.
Good.
Your RP called back, stated she talked to the male, who advised he was not suicidal, just wanted to spend some time by himself, and he didn't want anyone to bug him.
David 1's on the phone.
1 Henry 1. We have a silver Prius, but incorrect plate. Ready for plate number?
Go ahead.
Boy Zebra Victor 6909.
Received. 100 on that plates. Clear current. Silver 2008 Toyota Prius. Jamie Larson on Arlington.
Copy.
1 David 1 to 1 or 41 Sam.
Go ahead.
You can cancel. Thank you.
Copy.
16 North 3 status.
Code 4.
Copy, code 4.
16 North 3 will be clear, G George. En route to the warrant call.
Copy.
101.
101.
You can take that plate out of the call that I just ran and clear me. I won't be able to get down there with the gate closers.
Copy.
1 David 1, we're going to be clear Sam.
1 Dave 1.
16 North 3 right.
Copy on scene.
18 Sam 10.
18 Sam 10.
Myself and 34, Foot Patrol Casino, no checks.
Copy, foot patrol, casino, no checks.
1 David 1 traffic.
1 Dave 1.
172nd, approaching 27th. Adam Queen Tom 3280.
Copy on traffic, 172nd, 27th.
David 1, we're going to be at 23rd.
Copy.
1 David 1.
1 Dave 1.
Can you update the plate to Adam Ocean Tom?
Copy.
David 2 traffic.
1 Dave 2.
Kids and us off 166th place. Boy Edward Paul 1414.
Copy on traffic, kids on us.
1 David 1 William.
1 Dave 1.
Sam 20. Units are on scene at 711 North.
Copy on scene, 711.
David 2 William.
1 Dave 2. 16 or 1 your status.
Code 4 no more.
Copy, code 4 no more.
16 Sam 20. You can recode the suspicious and clear George.
Copy.
Sam 20. Suspicious vehicle.
Sam 20.
530 in Dyke Road. David 53699 Frank.
Copy on suspicious. 0530 Division Road. 16 Sam 20. Lap plates. Clear current. Grade 2001 GMC New Sierra. It's registered to 8-inch Charger and out of effort.
Copy. 1 David 1 suspicious.
1 Dave 1.
Safeway South in Arlington. Break for plate.
Copy, Safeway South. Go ahead.
Charles Frank Sam 1819.
Receipt. 1 Dave 1. Lap plates. Clear current. Silver 1999 Honda Civic to Archie Thomas out of Bell, Washington.
1 David 1. Can you check 1?
1 Dave 1.
Last of Lion, Lincoln, Young, Ocean, Nora. First of Katrina, King, Adam, Tom, Robert, Ida, Nora, Adam, Bill, P for Patricia, 42578.
Copy. 1 Dave 1. She's clear once.
16 or 1 Alice Sam 20. We're on Dyke Road.
Copy on Dyke Road. 1 Dave 1. Your subject's clear. ID only Sam 1.
31 Sam traffic.
31 Sam.
River Rock South off 530. Charles Mary X-ray 6055.
Copy on traffic. River Rock South.
Sam 20. Clear Sam.
Copy, clear Sam.
16 North 3 LBL with 1 David 1.
Copy. 16 or 1. A collision. Cemetery Road and 47 Avenue Northeast.
Copy. 1836 Howard. Sam unit.
1836. Copy. On 16 or 1. It's a vehicle that crashed into a barbed wire fence. Unknown injury.
Transit 21 North 3.
Transit 21.
16 North 3 name.
16 or 3.
Last of Ackerman, Adam, Charles King, Edward, Robert, Mary, Adam, Nora. First of Isaac, Middle J. John. 830 of 93.
Receive.
We're aware of the 33 is 916 Dark Street Idle.
Island County. Sorry to transfer title. FTA. And 16 or 1. Your RP is just a passerby. Appears non-injury. It's a white Dodge Challenger with 2 black pinstripes on the top of the car.
Copy.
16 or 3. Did you want me to try on that warrant or negative?
Negative.
Copy.
31 Sam units clear William.
31 Sam William.
41 Sam section east.
Copy.
1 David 1 clear Sam.
1 David 1.
16 or 1 right.
16 or 1.
16 or 1 fleet.
Go ahead.
Charles Sam Adam 9677.
It's returning clear current 2015 Dodge Challenger to a Brian Blake out of Arlington on 67 Avenue.
Copy. 1 David 1 suspicious.
1 David 1.
AM PM 172nd Boulevard with Charles David King 6779.
1 David 1 suspicious. AM/PM 172nd on the Boulevard.
16 North 3 I'll be with.
16 or 3 with 1 David 1 your plate.
Call sign.
And 31 Sam responding suspicious. Priority to the Centennial Trail parking on Armour and 67th. 1031 Sam responding suspicious priority to the Centennial Trail parking on Armour and 67th for a female screaming. RP's now hearing both a male and female coming from the trailhead. David 2 to back 31 Sam.
David 1 with David 1.
Copy.
Sam 20, can you update the collision to the 4500 block of Cemetery Road?
I copy.
1 David 9 on
1 David 9.
67th and 172nd.
1 David 9 to plate.
1 David 9.
Charles Sam Victor 4016. Sam code 4.
I copy. Code 4. And 1 David 9, I copy. Charles Sam Victor 4016. Clear current on a green 99 Pontiac Grand Am to a Earl Davis out of Arlington.
Copy.
1 Edward 2, your RP is requesting another phone call.
Yeah, I'm on the
1 David 9, check on that OR.
1 David 9.
William David Lincoln, boy 4, Paul, boy David, John, 2-3 boy.
Receive.
And one more.
Go ahead.
William David Lincoln, 311, Paul, 0863 boy.
Receive. 1 David 9, your names?
Good.
On Shayla, she's clear for once, is the protected party in an order. Respondent is a Robert Brandon Gonzalez, born in 1984, black male. She's got a valid driver's out of Marysville, break.
Good.
And second, class of Lindquist is clear, valid out of Granite.
Thank you.
1 David 1, unit status.
Code 4, no more.
Copy.
Sam 20, Leon at 4420 Cemetery Road, contacting the property owner.
Copy at 4420 Cemetery.
1 David 9, check on.
1 David 9.
Last of Anderson, Nora David, Edward Robert, Sam, Ocean Nora, first of Sean, Sam Henry, Adam, William Henry, middle L Logan, 0807 of 24 of 2004.
Receive, thank you. 1 David 9.
Good.
Clear for once, RSO, convicted for rape 3rd degree, ID only out of Snohomish.
Copy. 1 David 9, clear Sam.
Copy.
David 1, clear Sam.
1 David 1, clear Sam. 2332. Received.
1 David 2 traffic.
Which unit on traffic? I was on the SAR.
1 David 2.
1 David 2 on traffic. Go ahead.
Southbound 5, exit 194. Charles Mary X-ray 6025.
1 David 2, copy traffic, southbound A5 at exit 194. 16 10 20.
Good.
11 Nora 5 is looking for a overdue hiker up towards Granite. They're wondering if any of your units have access to the Granite swap cams to look for vehicle Charles Mary Robert 9948.
Firm, I'll take a look.
Thank you. It's for call for service 500.
Okay. Sam 20. That plate hit at Mountain Loop Highway and Quarry Road at 2204 tonight.
And could you tell which direction it was headed at 2204?
Camera says southbound.
Received. 14 Edward 1 and assist fire at QFC for a slumper.
Copy.
8 has been started. We're still waiting for a vehicle description, but it is running. 1 David 2, your status?
Go forward, check 1 by Ellen.
1 David 2, go ahead.
William David Lincoln, 7 Nora Paul Robert, George 963 boy.
Received. 1 David 2, Pavo is clear. Valid drivers, 2028 Linwood.
Thanks.
1401, aid can disregard.
Was there a unit with traffic on Main?
1401, aid can disregard.
Copy, aid to cancel.
1 David 1.
1 David 1.
I'll be out with Tilla at the queue, break for a plate.
1 David 1 at the queue, go ahead.
Charles Paul Henry, 6521.
Received. 1 David 1, Charles Power Henry, 6521, clear, valid on a gold 2004 Ford Escape. The registered owners are Michael Bruce out of Seattle.
Copy.
1 David 2, your status?
Good for clear William.
1 David 2, copy. Code 4, William. K939, hourly status?
Code 4.
K939, copy, code 4.
Day 1 traffic.
1 David 1.
Marine Drive, entering down to South 5. Charles Nor Victor 7289.
1 David 1, traffic, Marine Drive, south side.
1 David 1, check 1 out of Georgia and Washington.
1 David 1.
Last Bulwer, Boy, Ocean, Union, Lincoln, William, Adam, Robert, Edward. First of Daniel Cummins, Middle J. James, 21195.
Received. 1 David 1. Daniel is clear, wants valid drivers 2030 out of Tucker, Georgia.
David 2 traffic.
1 David 2.
McDonald's off Marine. Charles Edward Adam 2243.
1 David 2. What was your traffic location? Your phone, radio, bust up.
McDonald's off Marine Drive.
1 David 2. Copy on traffic at McDonald's Marine Drive.
1 David 1, William.
1 David 1.
1 David 1 traffic.
1 David 1. Go ahead.
South 5 at SR 529. Charles King John 9239.
1 David 1. Traffic southbound I-5 at 529.
David 2, William.
1 David 2.
David 1, I'll take a second.
David 2.
Transit 18 secure, good night.
Transit 18, good night.